Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this pearl piece for your shoe straps. In this video I'm actually using blue thread and red thread, and that is for demonstration purposes only. You need to use the thread that matches your shoe color, but I'm using very colorful thread and yarn in this demonstration just so that it appears well on camera and you guys can see what I'm doing. So the first thing you need to do is take about 4 feet of thread and fold it in half, and then at the end you want to loop it and tie a knot like this. Once you have that knot done, then you need to separate the two strands and add 2 pearl beads to each strand. Once each side has 2 beads, you then need to pick up 1 bead and run both thread ends through it. And that should create a circle like this. And you need to just continue to do that. Add 2 pearl beads to each side and then run both thread ends through 1 bead. You continue doing that until you get the pearls the right length for your shoe strap. Next, you're going to take the outer string and add 3 pearl beads to it. Then you're going to pick up a 4th bead and run both thread ends through it. So the threads should crisscross. And you should end up with something like this, and you start seeing that it's curving around to the other side. And then you just begin to add 2 beads to each of the string and then crisscross them in a center bead. And you continue to do this all the way down until you reach the correct length for the shoe strap. Okay, once you reach the end, you're going to put 2 beads on each string and then tie a knot. And then trim the thread off, and you should end up with something like this. So next, sew the pearls to the shoe strap. The method I'm using to sew down the pearls to the flip-flop is that I'm actually just sewing down the center bead that I ran both strings through. Basically, I come up one side of the strap, go through that center bead, and then sew it down on the other side of the strap. So here's kind of a close-up of how I'm doing it. Okay, it's that pearl I just tapped on. So I go up one side of the strap around the area that that pearl bead is located. So I go up the strap, through the bead, and then I come out on the other side and sew it down into the strap. And then after that, I just go over a little around the area of the next center bead and do the same exact thing. So you don't need to sew down every one of those beads. Then when you get to the end and you sew down one of those beads, you need to take your needle and go under the thread, so under that blue thread. That'll create a loop, and then you just run your needle through that loop, and that actually ties a knot for you. So here's a close-up of what I'm doing. I'm going underneath the thread, and then as you come out, that creates a hoop, and then I go through it and it ties a knot for you. So once again, underneath the thread, go up, and that creates a circle, and then you run your needle through that circle and it ties a knot for you. And basically you do that, and then you trim it, and your thread should be secure. And that is how you create this pearl accent for your flip-flop straps. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye everyone.